Swagatam or welcome back in computer learning series, that is learning computer with seeing the greenery sites of or greenery fields of Indian village or Bharatiya village. Now some important point related to the computer is very useful to us. And the important point today is related to the network. A computer network is a network of computers that are geographically distributed but connected in a manner to enable meaningful transmission and exchange of data among them, sharing of information, resources, both hardware and software, and processing load is the main objective of a computer network. Three basic elements of any communication system are a sender, this is also called source, that creates and sends a message, a medium that carries the message, and a receiver, also known as sink, that receives the message. Bandwidth of a communication system refers to its data transfer rate, that is amount of data that it can transfer per unit of time. Higher the bandwidth of a communication system, the more data it can transfer in a given time. Three basic elements of any communication system are, sorry, it has been talked. Three modes of data transmissions are simplex, half duplex, and full duplex. A simplex communication system can transmit data in one direction only. A half duplex communication system can transmit data in both directions but in only one direction at a time. A full duplex communication system allows to flow in both directions simultaneously. Bandwidth is measured in bits per second, BPS, also called baud. Modulation is the techniques of converting a digital signal to its analog form, and demodulation is the reverse process of converting an analog signal to its digital form. Data transmission service providers are known as common carriers. Types of services which common carriers typically offers are dial-up line, integrated services digital network (ISDN), leased line, and value-added network (VAN), abbreviated as VAN. Communication system use a special device called modem, modulator or demodulator, to perform modulation and demodulation, that is conversion of digital data to analog form and vice versa. Bandwidth is measured in bits per second, BPS, also called baud. The method of dividing a physical channel into multiple logical channels to transmit a number of independent signals simultaneously through it is known as multiplexing. The electronic device that performs this task is known as multiplexer. Based on characteristics such as geographic distribution of nodes, purpose, communication link, ownership, communication cost, and communication technology used, networks are of 5 types: PAN, LAN, CAN, MAN, and WAN. Two basic methods of multiplexing communication channels are frequency division multiplexing (FDM) and time division multiplexing, abbreviated as TDM. Two modes of data transmission on a communication line are asynchronous and synchronous. In asynchronous transmission, a sender sends data at any convenient time and receiver accepts it. On the other hand, in synchronous transmission, a sender and receiver must synchronize with each other to get ready for data transmission before it takes place. The different method of establishing communication link between a sender and receiver in a communication network are message switching, circuit switching, and packet switching. Routing techniques determine the path for transmission of a message or packet in a wide area network. A network topology refers to the way in which the network links its nodes, that is computer or other communication devices, together. It determines the various data paths available between any pair of nodes in the network. Although number of possible network topologies is seemingly limitless, four major ones are star, ring, completely collected, and multi-access bus. A communication or network protocol describes rules for transmission of data over communication network. These rules provide a method for orderly and efficiently exchange of data between sender and receiver, and for proper interruption of control and data transmitted as raw bits and bytes. Computer networks use a concept of layered protocol. The OSI model provides a standard for layered protocol for wide area network. The 7 layers of the OSI model are physical data link network, transport, session, presentation, and application. Of the available protocol suites for network system, the Internet Protocol IP suite is the most popular and widely used. Network interface card, often referred to as a NIC or network card, is a hardware device that connects a computer to a network both functionally and physically. A wireless computing system enhances functionality of computing equipment by freeing communication from location constraints of wired computing system. Interconnecting two or more networks to form a single network is called internetworking, and the resulting network is called internetwork. The goal of internetworking is to interconnect different physical networks and to hide their details, enabling the internetwork to function as a single coordinated unit. Three internetworking tools used commonly to interconnect two or more networks to form a single networks are routers, bridges, and gateways. The internet is the best example of an internetwork. Wireless computing systems are of two types: fixed wireless systems that support little or no mobility of its computing equipment, and mobile wireless systems that support mobility of computing equipment used to access resources of wireless network. Some popular wireless technology and standards includes 2D and 3G technology and 4G technology, 5G technology, wireless LAN, that is wireless local area network, WiMAX, wireless local loops, WLL, radio router technology, multi-hoop wireless network, and wireless application protocol WAP. A distributed computing system is a configuration which consists of many independent computer systems, which may be geographically far apart, interconnected by a communication network, and in which cooperating computer systems exchange message, program processing tasks, data, and other resources over the network. Such an arrangement enables sharing of many hardware and software resources, as well as information among several users who may be far away from each other. So with these computer notes, I would like to end here.